What's up, everybody? Guys, cracked the code. This took me over a year to figure out how to do it correctly. Last few times that I've done it, I just haven't been able to make it work. But finally got some mentorship, finally got some help, and finally cracked the code on Google pay-per-click ads. Experience with learning this is, so let me give you guys the background on this. So for the past 4 years now, my biggest lead generation source has been Facebook ads. It's been Facebook ads. That's all I've had, right? Facebook ads have been the way for many people for, the past 4 years or so. There's a lot of people out there teaching it now and everything. And, it's getting a little harder. And one thing that happened last year that really, set me on the path of trying to find a new way was when my entire business manager got restricted. So I lost leads after leads after leads for like a month because I couldn't generate anything. All I had to do was the free ads, but those weren't working very well, right? They just weren't working anymore. And they weren't generating me nearly as many leads as I wanted, or that I was actually used to getting, right? So this is what set me on the path to figure out how to get leads from a different platform that doesn't have the amount of restrictions that Facebook has. Now, for all of you guys who run Facebook ads, how many times have your guys' ad accounts been disabled? You guys can just say "I" in the comments. My ad accounts have been restricted, disabled, banned, you name it, month after month after month after month. It's ridiculous, right? Now, that's not saying Facebook ads are bad. Facebook ads are still a very good way to generate leads. However, there has to be something else. I mean, just imagine if your entire business runs on Facebook ads and your entire, and Facebook disables your account, what are you going to do? Right? That's where I was. I was a sitting duck. My business, ads not approved, but never banned. Right? So I've been banned. I can't tell you guys how many times. It's stupid. I have multiple banned accounts right now, actually. So, and that's because Facebook is so restrictive on their advertising. So what I decided to do, guys, was I decided to go down the path of Google pay-per-click ads. Now, for those of you who are in the repair industry, I had people after people after people tell me over and over and over again that they were too expensive. Well, Facebook ads were expensive in the beginning when I didn't know what I was doing either, right? So I went down this path to find a way to make this where it wasn't so expensive and in a way where I could actually track what's going on and how many leads I'm actually getting per day, right? So this is what set me down this path. And I'll kind of give you guys the backstory on how all of this kind of fell together for me over the past year, okay? So the first part it starts with is Resell Deck. Resell Deck has made this 10 times easier. Now, that's not just me saying, kind of fell into the whole Google thing, and it just worked really well. Before Google pay-per-click ads, a lot of people were just using them for phone calls, right? That's what most people think about them. And, that's what most people use them for. So I didn't want to do that. I wanted something that was a little bit easier to track rather than phone calls. So what I did is I track leads that basically put in forms or they message me on Messenger. And I'll walk you guys through what this looks like as well. But I'm going to give you guys the results of what everything looks like as well. So let's jump into that part. Let me show you guys some results that's going on, that I got going on here. And then I'll give you guys real life proof here as well that this is actually working for me. So let me share my screen. Let me go to Google. I think it's this one. Okay, so this is one of my campaigns. So this is what it looks like inside of Google Ads. As you guys can see here, these numbers probably don't mean a whole lot to you. But as you guys can see here, conversions. So a conversion here is basically a lead. They've put in a form that shows what device they want to sell. Oh, wait, I don't think I'm sharing. Am I sharing? Yeah, okay. So a conversion is basically a lead. And right now they're about $4.26 per lead. However, I do want to point out here, with Google pay-per-click ads, it's not like Facebook. It's not like Facebook where they're interruption ads, right? This Google pay-per-click ads show up when people are searching for something very specific. So for example, if you were to go and type into your phone into Google, sell my phone near me, my ad will pop up above EcoATM. That's how it works. That's how people are finding me. That's how they're putting in the leads, okay? So now let me show you guys what the lead looks like whenever they come through. So let me pull that up real quick. This is a game changer, guys. You guys have no idea. Okay, here we go. I think I just got a new lead, actually. Yep, so this is what the leads look like. They get sent to me. So some of them, I mean, they're not all, amazing phones, right? However, here's an 11 Pro Max. This iPhone is actually a 12 mini. This one right here was an 11 Pro Max. This one was a Note 20. And then we got a Nord One Plus, an iPhone. However, a lot of these guys have been quality over the past couple of days. And then I still got people calling me from the ads too. Here's another 11 Pro Max, Samsung Galaxy Note 20, Apple iPhone 13, iPhone 11 Pro Max, iPhone 8. I mean, the proof is there. I can go up and up and up. I got more iPhone 12, SE 2021. There's tons of leads in here. As you guys can see, I've been testing this. So this is how it's working. This is how I'm getting leads through Google pay-per-click. And, that's how it's working. So, yeah. So, guys, here's the deal. Next week, I thought Google Ads didn't allow you to send traffic to simple squeeze pages. Well, I'm sending leads to my website, so I don't know. I'll show you guys what all of it looks like. So when somebody goes to, so I call it my phone flipping funnel. This is what I had to build to make this work. I had to build it from scratch so that it would work for me. So share the screen. All right. So everything is done through Resell Deck as well. So if we go to my site here, go to my phone flipping funnel. So this is whenever somebody clicks on the ad, this is what they see. This is what pops up first. They'll see, we buy smartphones, we pay more than EcoATM, blah, 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 sell a device. They fill out this form. And then once they fill out that form, it gets sent to me, which I can then call them or text them. And then they also get sent to Messenger after that as well. So that's how that works. Very simple. Well, I say simple, but it's actually a little bit harder to set up than that. But yeah, it's been working. It's been working very well. And it's been much more reliable, much more disapprovals than Facebook. So it's been pretty cool. But here's the deal, guys. So next week, I'm hosting my 5-day phone flipping challenge. On that challenge, and specifically on the VIP membership of that challenge, I'm going to be going over all of this. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it, how to set everything up, and how to get everything rolling. And this is something I'm adding to the 5-day challenge simply because I wanted to make sure this was legit and it was working, which, as you can see, I've had 75 leads from just one campaign so far. And it's working. I've definitely made my money back. The ROI is pretty good. It's over 500%. So it's lit. It's great. So, guys, if you want in and you want to learn about this, I highly recommend joining the 5-day challenge next week. I'll drop the link here in the well, actually, the link is above here. So check it out. yeah, I mean, this is just a new way to bring in leads, guys, and it's going to be awesome. So really excited to bring this and to give people, another way of generating leads that isn't contingent on Facebook alone or Instagram. Because I mean, I love both of the platforms, but their policies are just too difficult when it comes to like reselling and stuff. And I mean, every time I sign somebody up and, you know, every time I sign somebody up, their account gets banned almost immediately because, I mean, that just happens because that's like their policy at this point. If you're a brand new account, you sign up, that's what happens. I don't know why, it just is. With Google, it's not that way. It's much easier. Well, I can't say easier. It is a little bit more complicated, but overall, this is definitely going to be another way to go in the future. And there's more avenues that I haven't even explored yet either. This is just pay-per-click ads. I haven't even gotten into YouTube ads yet. There's so many different avenues that we're going to be able to use from this platform where people are directly searching for our services. I mean, wouldn't you like for your business to show up as soon as somebody types into "sell my phone" or they say into Siri, "sell my iPhone near me"? I mean, that's what this is. That's what this is. That's how it's going to happen. That's what it does, right? So I see people asking for the link. I'll go ahead and drop the link to the challenge next week. Phone flipping profits.com. All right, so I just dropped the link in the comments, guys. The link should also be above in the thing here. So yeah, guys, the next year, I really plan on building out Google to the point where, I pretty much got a framework already. However, I want to build it out to the point where it's easy for anybody to start, very similar to the way I have Facebook ads at this point, set up very mainstream, very easy for people to understand, and just get them to the point where they can actually generate leads on a consistent basis. So I'm going to be going over all of this. I'm going to be showing you guys the exact framework and everything on the 5-day challenge. So make sure, and that will only be on the VIP. I think that's like $147 or something like that. I don't know. The team made the prices. So, but yeah, it's going to be massive value next week. So make sure you're tuning in, and I'll see you guys there.